season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Here we go.
The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
So, CD, this defense, they know that they have to be at their very best when they're taking on a team here that's in the midst of a winning streak. It's now stretched over multiple months, not weeks, months.
I think the challenge they put upon themselves is we want to be the guys to end that streak. And what's working in their favor? The winning streak on the other side. Sometimes that carries a burden with it because they feel like they have to play perfectly as well. Let's just go out there and get them is the idea.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
Again, it's Achane. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Up the middle, Achane.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think in normal situations, most play callers would probably shelve that play in this situation. But down in the red zone, got a little something extra to play with. I like the way that he took a shot and went after it.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Chigakonkwo.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Steelers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
complete on the diving effort. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
The Ravens had 10-6 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8. Levis back to throw.
Steps away.
Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Here's Achane to start the drive.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Well, these two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season sweep. Here's a 2nd and 5.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, never mind. One. Tim Swear. Right.
Fields now to throw.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He was looking that time for Jamison Williams.
And it's 3rd and 5.
When you look at this defense,
they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
He's airing it out for Williams. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Jamison Williams.
48 yards.
And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the press.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he'll take this back down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Running right, here's Achane. Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
EQ. Angel.
On second down, here's Fields.
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
Reggie Gilliam.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
19 tight.
Levis sets up to throw here. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Levis now on first and 10. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
12 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He has been nearly impossible to throw on all year long. If it was me, I'd say he could go ahead and book that trip to the NFL Awards show in February. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. What do you think?
I would agree with you, and the reason why? Because he takes the ball away, because he gets to the football. The only way a defensive back ever wins this award is because they have a number of interceptions, takeaways, knockdowns, all that. Add it all together, he's created a lot of big plays.
Brings up third down.
Levis now off of play action. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
Levis looking to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
At the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
So from the 22, here's second and 2. That's out wide for Palmer.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Levis to throw it.
He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Will Levis
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that cuts this lead down to 13.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Escapes the defender.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Fields. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. That's pulled in at the 32. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Levis. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
That is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Levis to throw once more.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Luke Musgrave.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
Fields trying to throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Steelers 28, Ravens 14.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. Musgrave's got it out right.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
First and 10, it's Levis. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
16 more on that one and another 1st down.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll throw it again with Levis. That's to the tight end, Musgrave.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Levis.
This will be caught inside the 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
And Levis going back to the air.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the 1st time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
A 2nd down throw from Levis.
Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket, and boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal.
Now Levis.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Luke Musgrave. And
as the first half is winding down.
And the Ravens are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
And this is caught at the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marquise Brown in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. 1st and 10, here's Levis. Open man downfield is Waddle, he's got it.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Second and 10, here's Levis.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Levis now on 2nd down. Throw caught by Musgrave.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
What a game he's having. They've not been stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a third. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
Levis now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
On 2nd down, here's Fields.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Fielded at about the 28. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Levis back to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Fields now to throw. He'll dump this off to Achane.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 34-yard line.
Fields. Throw caught by Achane.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
Fields on 1st down. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he gets it down to the 32. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that will bring up 2nd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Again, Fields.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety back all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Trey Palmer,
75 yards.
and the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Kaiir Elam, he was the one that broke through quickly on that play and got him to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go, son.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Achane is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
HN once more, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, Fields.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
Levis out of the shotgun now.
Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. 70 Lions.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And some room to roll now. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
He gets them a little over half of what they need, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
19 tight. Check go.
Back to throw, it's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 24-yard line.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Levis looking to throw.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Left leg 19. Ready?
2nd down, here's Levis.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Steelers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
So illegal touching, Charles. If you set foot out of bounds as a receiver, you can't be the first to touch it.
You nailed it on that one. You've got to be mindful of the sideline.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
A 2nd down throw from Levis.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Steelers will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go, son.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
On 1st down, back to Achane. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Here's Fields.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big pickup of 38.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Fields.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Now Fields. Over the middle, he has Okonkwo. And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller,
touchdown! Jamison Williams, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
DK Metcalf.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the number. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And quickly they get to the line.
All eyes on Fields.
Under pressure, they got him again. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the